Alright, Forex market, second time for the day. Pretty excited about this one, guys. Aussie dollar. Price action is on the back foot. We have an active short position in place. And, price action was basically coming up for a few days. We thought it was a technical correction. I mean, we did expect a technical correction. When we pulled the trigger the first time, which was right here, right, as price action broke 73.89, 73.90 was our trigger level. Got triggered, we got in. Went pretty well for the first couple of days, right? Price action was on the back foot, nice negative momentum, and it kind of gave us that green light to proceed, and we did. We pulled the trigger the second time. So we got just 20K. It's not a big size position, but we were starting to build up that position, right? And then after a couple of days, price action turned around, which is typical, right? No surprise there. We weren't. It wasn't even a concern. We were actually expecting a technical correction. It's not like we thought price was going to go all the way in a straight line, although it does happen from time to time, but we shouldn't expect it, right? So we were ready, psychologically speaking, for a technical correction, which came. But the thing is, we thought it was going to go all the way to pick up that resistance level at 73.90, and that would have been a sweet spot for us to load up, essentially double down, right? But it didn't get there, which is, whatever. It started to turn around yesterday, big move on the downside, and today it's kind of continuing on that same path. So looks to me that technical correction is over, and we're back. Price action is basically resuming the original downside trend, the one that we're basically riding. I want to show you the big picture, just a glance. This is the weekly chart, just to remind you where we're coming from, right? The moment price action broke that 73.89, that was our conviction, right? That's where our convictions started to take shape and form. Now it's aiming towards 71.93. We suspect it's going to get there. We actually suspect it's going to go beyond, possibly take the previous low, and just casually keep trading sideways, right? I actually expect another leg coming back up later down the road, right? But for now, let's keep our eyes on the ball, which means 71.93 is on the horizon. I mean, price action is definitely closing in the last couple of days, and that's good news. The only two technical elements I wanted to address were, first, stop loss level. We found that that drop in the last couple of days to be quite encouraging, and we decided to allow our stop loss level to be tightened up. So right now 73.70, that's our new stop loss level. We don't expect price action to come back up, right? And if it will, we'll probably try to jump out, because we're not going to absorb a new trading range, right, on this area. It's just we're just going to try to split and possibly come back later, right? But for now, we're focused on that move, potentially to go straight to that 71.93 price target of ours. But this is a good opportunity, now that it's coming off again, to load up. So let's do that. 73.70 is our stop loss level, right? And then 71.93 is the profit target, and we're throwing in another 10K, pushing up the position to 30K. So that's pretty exciting, and we'll keep following up on the situation here, guys. That's about that Aussie dollar. Hope you enjoyed it. Second segment on our program, cryptocurrency markets, coming up in the next video. So see you there.